Alrighty then, people. But yes, this is how you can make a lot of money. Just even buying them at this price, like you're gonna get one that's gonna make you, you know, 5 to 10 million eventually. Like I've had some make me 25 million. So they were just rare at the time, and somebody really wanted it and didn't want to wait for the price to drop. That happens a lot to me. Like I'll find stuff cheap, I'll buy it, and then I'll sell it for like a crazy amount more. And somebody will buy it, and then like the very next day, or even that day, just later, somebody will put a bunch more up for even cheaper. It's like it's crazy. People will just see it and not want to wait. Like, see, Max Environment suits, they're down to 130. I last Christmas I bought a bunch of these for $16 million a piece. I think there were some even cheaper. Like I don't know who was just throwing them up. I think they just didn't know how many zeros they were putting in and put in, you know, one fewer zero. And instead of 100 million, it was just, you know, 16 million. Bought a bunch of those. And then corks. I bought a bunch of holographic corks. It was like four of them. Uh, I think they were like 15 million a piece, which is crazy. Now they've dropped to 45. 45 is actually an price. If they go below 40, that's a definite buy because you can sell them for 50. That's what I usually do. Like this is usually a good price to sell at 50 to 60 because you generally there's not this many quirks. Uh, but lockbox keys, master keys, like right there, they're on sale. So people are opening boxes, which means they're getting all these special reward packs and stuff, which means more quarks, more everything. And when the market floods, the price drops. Best time to buy winter, definitely. Don't want to sell after winter because nobody's on. You want to sell during the summertime. That is a really good time to sell. That and working up to the winter is also a good time to sell. And then, of course, ornaments. Oh, yeah, you always want to do the price per unit, which that's not bad. Generally, anything under 10 million is where you want to go because off season, these things are like 30 to 40 million for 500. So, those aren't bad. I got a bunch of them for 10 million even. Yeah, see at 20. That would be 10 million even. Actually, 150. Oh, that's right. I can't. Gotta sell those first. These are always gonna go for more. Science. A little bit less. Oh yeah, these things are flooding the market right now too. Yeah, 9 million. I got a bunch of these for 8. I got one for 4 million. I'm like, why the hell are you gonna put like when Lockspot keys aren't on sale and all these dry up because people buy and use them? Like they're generally in this price range, the 15 to 20 million ish price range. So buying right now, you can make 10 million off of one. Especially when I was buying them for, you know, under 8 million. It was like 6, 7, one for 4. That was nice. Like you can make a lot of money. You have to have a lot of inventory space. I actually need to buy more whenever it goes on sale again. Let's. Yeah, Those are going back up. These were $10 million less for a long time because there was just so many. But now they've gone back up because more ships come out. People use them up. This is actually, that's actually a good price. Because generally these go for like 50 million. So I'm guessing they're just kind of flooding right now. Let's see if those are still there. Yep. I like to get some extra because when they go, like if you buy them for 10 million and then are able to sell them for 30 something million later on, I mean that's pretty good profit margin. And that's one of the ways I actually first started making a lot of money was with these. Just buying them, and then I would split them into smaller packs, but of course increase the price because the 500 stacks are cheap, but so you break them down into 25s, but you increase the price, almost doubling. But the total price is where people can, that don't have a lot of money can afford. If they can't afford the whole, 12.5 million for a full stack, they'll buy the little stacks for almost 40. Like, it's weird how they have those priced. Oh, I see. They didn't want to, they wanted to undercut. That happens a lot, which is fine. It's a good way to drive the price down, make it more competitive, but still, holding on to them till aftermarket, yeah, it's a lot more. You get a lot more money. But I do have a lot of them, but that's alright. I still have a lot of these to sell. I have these just in storage. That's storage too, because nobody's going to buy them at that price. But still, I could double my profit margins there, but still, like, wait until the event is over and nobody can get more of them. They go back up. Oh, shoot.
Q's friendly customer service can help you.
Check out the market. Do that and hit T6. And usually it's right at the top, but we got these guys at the top. Man, these things are cheap now. But here we go. Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. This thing is pretty badass. Like, for the longest time, I just never blew up. That and you get a hangar bay with it. So, the assault drones aren't really that great, but you can put these things. Scorpion fighters and Scorpion fighter squadrons. Yeah, these guys can handle themselves quite well. And then you just put a bunch of carrier traits. I have this ship. I was thinking about using it, because it does give this subspatial warheads. If you do a warhead or a torpedo build, like if you have something that can do battle cloak, like advanced battle cloak, where you can just be cloaked and just sit there and fire torpedoes at people, like this would be a good one to have on there. I actually want to get one of those. I don't think I have a ship that has the advanced battle cloak, but that's one of the next ships I want to get. Very much so. But yeah, most of the ships on here right now are really cheap. Everything pretty much up to 400 million is a Lobi store ship. So you don't want to waste your money on that shit. Like, this is not, these are reward pack ships. Same for this. If you see this for like 300 million, buy it. Just saying. I made a lot of money on that. I bought like one for 300 something million and then sold it for almost 700 million a week later. Really good buy. That's just it. You just gotta look for, and you win some, you lose some. I've lost quite a bit on the market before, but my own fault for not waiting. Just getting rid of stuff too fast and too cheap, but it's all right. You always make more money. Wow. There's a lot of ships on the market. I don't know why anybody would. Thashar Adapted Destroyer T6. Now that one's kind of interesting. That's actually kind of neat. I actually did not know that I really need to rewatch that episode. I think the fourth season I just kind of slept through the last part or something like that. There's some episodes I don't remember. But it's a pretty good ship. It's obviously tactical. 5-1, 5-4-2. Not gonna be a lot of shield healing, but you got hull healing and AOE damage would be for that. And but you do. I like having a couple of.
Let all naughty children beware, for today
But
is
right
a
now I
good
use
day
mostly
to
universal.
punish.
Krampiri is here.
The great Krampiri will grace us with his presence soon.
Oh no. Didn't know it came with all that. Alright, so
I have winter items for a bargain.
nice. And now I used it, I can reclaim it. Well, if I already have it, I'm going to have to discard it. Yeah, I already got that.
A wise man can hear profit.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where the hell? Wata. Grand Nagus giveaway reclaim. That's what I was looking for. And of course, this ship is cool as hell. Like, Ferengi ships always look kind of neat. But, like, it's a freaking golden one. Like, it's just cool as hell. I mean, come on. So, I definitely have to create a Ferengi character now. Like, definitely have to. Yeah, they do a lot of really awesome giveaways. USS Blackened. Now, this bad boy is a mine-laying sumbitch, because it is the only ship with a 5-3 configuration. And, yeah, this bad boy can lay some mines. And then this weapon in particular, heavy crescent wave cannon, pretty damn effective. Especially with the 2.5% chance per hit to apply plus 50 armor penetration and 100% shield penetration. Once that kicks in, you just melt everything in front of you. Terran Task Force Disruptor Beams, one of the best disruptors, because damage dealt increases as the target's hull decreases, up to 200% damage at 25% hull. So, that is a good finish them off kind of weapon. And this thing just shoots like freaking crazy every 2 seconds. And you always gotta have the kinetic cutting beam, because that can be a very devastating weapon. And it's 360 degrees. It used to shoot every 1 second, I believe, but now it's on 2. They kind of nerfed it a bit, but that's alright. I still got the photon mine launcher penetration, advanced inhibiting chronoton rapid mine launcher. 20 seconds doesn't really sound like rapid. And I have the tri-cobalt mine launcher, which that's new and fairly devastating. I mean, it is a big payload, 20,000, but that gets enhanced, of course. That, and it has armor penetration. But I have all kinds of stuff to boost mines. That, and I can do this teleport mine thing, to where all the mines I have teleport around the enemy that I'm fighting. And then, of course, concentrated tachyon mine launcher. This one just melts their shields away. But every 15 seconds. That, and I have bonuses to reduce mine cooldown, like this one, minus half second. Where's the other one at? Is it this one? Nope, this is, oh yeah, this is 1.5 second shared mine recharge time. So that's 2 seconds off of my mines, automatically. And I got cooldown reduction on bridge officer abilities, left and right. And of course this one, gotta have this one if you're doing your hanger pets. But plus 50 projectile weapon training. Like, your hanger pets are just deadly. Especially if you have a lot of traits slotted, like Scramble Fighters, immune to all damage for 5 seconds, plus 25 all damage for 5 seconds, restores 50% of max health. That's every time you hit the what was that? I wish I'd. There it goes. I had to click on it somewhere. Click on that. Ah, here we go. Activating the launch functionality on any hanger pet causes all active hanger pets that you own to receive an instant hull heal, a short duration buff.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gates of the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Oh no! The Indians are coming and we have to kill them because we built on their land. That is such a terrible thing. Like, but this is... There's a reason that this trait costs anywhere from 400 million to 600 million on the market. This is... If you have hanger pets, this kills. You gotta have that. Which one is this one? Carrier wave shield tank. Yeah, this one's good. You have the tractor beam or intel. It hits shields offline for 5 seconds, and plus 30% kinetic damage with tractor beam. The shields offline, just in general, is just awesome. Anytime you hit something with a tractor beam, their shields are dead. Yeah, that's actually a really good one. Then we got regeneration cycle. That one can kind of make you immortal. Supercharged weapons. And temporal insight. Yeah, every 45 seconds, I'm immune for 2 seconds. You always want to get that brief immunity. It really does help. What's this one? Vicious. Ah, yeah, I remember getting that one. For every 6 seconds in combat, max 5 stacks. 1.5 all damage plus 6 critical severity. Like, all you gotta do is hide for a few seconds and then you can just melt people. Alright. Enough standing around talking about the market. The game is very fun to play. Woohoo! And you get a ice skate. Aha, there's the backflip. Now this is also where the fishing event is. You go to this guy to get your fishing equipment. Your starter fishing equipment. If you have enough ornaments and stuff, you can get the more advanced one. So what's the next one? Crampiri begins in 9 minutes. Tide of Ice, 9 minutes remaining. Tides is fun, but it gets a little chaotic. I like when the giant snowman attacks down here. First, all the snowmen like around here, so like their spawns coming at start happening, and everybody's fighting them. But then once you kill 100 of them, the big one shows up down around here, and then everybody comes to kick ass. Tides is nice. It's the where's the map? I think it. You can't even see the village. I think the village is over. No, that's Walleyes. Oh no, here it is. Really poor. Yeah, this is Star Trek. You think the map would be more advanced than this crayon drawing? Like, that's exactly what this is. This is a flippin' crayon. What is with this giant square not being? Or this is a crayon drawing. This is pathetic. This is fucking Star Trek. It's supposed to have goddamn technology and shit. Anyway. This is the gingerbread village where everybody's at right now. I think I'm too far away to really get where everybody's at. What is all this shit? Yeah, these are all the snowmen. These motherfuckers will be fighting the fuck out of the snowman. Winter Reveler. I like that. Winter Reveler. But a lot of the players are up here doing tides. Then, the assimilated snowman is down here. And these are all the lanes. What's that? Yeah, Wall of Ice. Snow possum. I love the things that these things, the frosted boots. I love them, but coat your feet nice. See, yeah, once they come alive, they look like that, and then they start chasing you and throwing snowballs at you. Calling you mean names, saying you can't read very good. Make fun of you because you use the word ain't a lot. Ain't a word. Yeah, it is, dumbass. Words are all made up anyways. Still gotta wait on this guy. 3 hours, 53 minutes. But if you talk to Q.
Enjoying yourself? Ready to return home already?
Wait. Watch this.
Enjoying yourself? Ready to return home? What is it now?
Yeah, dancing little piggy. Woo, dancy little targ. Yeah, raise the roof. I was gonna say my Klingon brother, but you are not Klingon. Weird aliens, man. Weird aliens. Rarely used tack ships.
A wise man can
Must be a
hear
hardcore
profit
engineer.
in the wind.
Can't say much. My first character was an engineer. Pretty badass. This character, obviously not. Wow, he really does not like tactical ships. I can't say much. I mean, there are a lot of good tactical ships, but a lot of them are glass cannons. Like, they got a lot of firepower,
Q is a genius.
but can just go poof if faced with great adversity. Like, if their mobility runs out or they exhaust their powers too quick, they can just be snuffed out quite quickly. I love little Dancy Targ. And if you like roleplay, trust me, this is the game for you, people. Like, there are more roleplay gamers than there are anything else. Oh yeah, I like the Winter Tribble. If you use the Winter Tribble, everybody around you gets a buff too.
I have winter items for a bargain.
I'm a snowman. Snowman fart. It's part of the kit that I'm wearing, or the armor or something that I'm wearing that does that. Back. Snowman belch. Ugh. This is something new for the 2024 winter event. You get to be, not only can you be a snowman, but you have special powers as a snowman. See, before you had this lump of coal that would turn you into a snowman, but you couldn't do anything. And combat would take it off.
Aren't Epos adorable?
This you can actually fight as a snowman. But it doesn't actually say. I'm sure if I highlight it. Yeah, this device may only be used in Q's Winter Wonderland. So this is why my inventory keeps filling up, because all this stuff you can only use in Winter Wonderland, except this. This you can use elsewhere. I was going to say, can I upgrade that? Because I noticed it was blue, but nope. Anyway. I don't know why snowmen are always evil in this game. This is funny, the gingerbread village. Oh no, we built our gingerbread village in snowman territory and they're coming to attack us. I'm like, that's literally like what we did with the Indians. We came over here, started taking shit, and they were like, what the fuck? Fuck out of here. Of course, everybody thinks that like Indians were like hippies and they're all peaceful and stuff, but man, they were some badass freaking warriors. And like every primitive society, they had slaves too. If they conquered a society, those people became slaves. That's just what happened back then. I'm glad that stuff doesn't happen. Well, it kind of still happens now, but not really. Like,
for today,
governments aren't taking over places and making them slaves. Like, if Russia took over Ukraine, they'd probably do something like that.
Great Cranberry.
I think we all know Russia's a little too weak for that.
Profit in the wind.
Russia never really was strong. They tried to be, but greed. It's all the people in charge really cared about. America's becoming that way too. Our politicians make way too much money. And then they get free health care and all that money even when they're not in office. Doesn't seem right. I mean, they were rich to begin with. Like, I just... we don't put poor people in office. We don't put people that scrape by to get through college and grew up with nothing. No, we only put rich people in in higher politics, especially presidents. We've never had a poor president. It's the rich helping out the rich. That's all it is. Don't know if Trump's gonna do anything good, except make crypto go up. It's the only thing I've noticed so far. Not even in office yet, just making promises.
So handsome.
But Bitcoin has been
Epos!
popping over
Come
100
here, friendly
grand, so
Epos!
we'll see how all that goes. I should change my outfit a little bit. Make it a little bit different for this winter event. This was the one I got for the last winter event. That shadow right there is Cranberry. And I think it's funny that the Christmas event is all Klingon themed. Like, it is just kind of hilarious in my opinion. To think about Klingons celebrating a holiday in general that doesn't involve like incredible amounts of bloodlust.
You have been naughty this
Maybe
year.
poetry and a lot of throwing and shit. But one thing I didn't know is these things. Some of those things you can actually use with pets. Like I have a Tholian drone going right now. Oh, they got that present. Oh, no, wait, that's not my Tholian drone. Oh, I have that Tholian drone.
You have been naughty this year. No, not yet.
stuff. Get some drones going. This is the first year I've ever seen people being able to have those kind of things.
You have been naughty this year.
Yeah, see, you put bags on people's heads. It's hilarious. The baskets.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I don't know what does the green. That's something new.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Tortured elf. It's just kind of weird. They basically just keep defeating Crampery, and it keeps, you know, running away. I want a tactical strike from my ship.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Ooh, I got 3 ornament fragments from here. That's why everybody kind of fights over the presents. You do get stuff from them.
You have been naughty this year. No! Not yet!
Not yet! Not yet! Oh my god! Oh, my cat! Where'd he go?
The magnificent crown.
Well, that was it. Usually he doesn't go away while running. But oh well. Cones of conduct. Ah, cones is always fun. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Oh, hello, kitty cat. We got items sold. See, look at that. Isn't that great? 550,000. I put one for 500,000. Yes, I had some there.
Peace
Love it, big
is
time.
good for business.
Ooh, they bought 3. I think somebody's buying up the cheap ones so they can sell them higher. That happens. Cat, why are you rubbing up on my ear? Weirdo. Yeah, weirdo. Mm-hmm. Love you too. Mm-hmm. You crazy cat. Oh, it's my doggies, my babies. Oh.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
My little kitty cat. Yes, you are. Oh, don't claw me. Don't claw me, you little bitch.
Q is a genius.
Turn that volume down a little bit. Oh, the little kitty cat. Oh, I love my kitty. She is 13. I believe we got her at the end of 2011, maybe beginning of 2011 or 2012. Ba-doo-doo. Oh God, yeah! I was trying to put you down so I can look at my phone. Okay, yeah. What do we got here? Ow! Don't bite my ear. What the hell did you do that for? Giveaways. Oh, I'm entering first. Maybe not the first to enter, but I entered it. What is this? Surprise gift of the 14th Advent calendar giveaway. Ooh. Time remaining 9 hours. Hosted by Mr. Yates. If you don't play Ark, you should. It is a fun game. PvP is toxic as hell. Best to go PvE, and if you like the grind, yeah, go for it. Especially if you're young. But if you're old, the grind kind of sucks. Unless you have a huge tribe. If you have a huge tribe, it's not that bad. But if you have a small tribe, the grind is real, and it just doesn't make any sense spending your whole life, you know, building a few turrets in a small ass base. You know, I mean, once you get a bunch of people and you get dinos and stuff, it's all good. But PvP is so toxic. It really is. If you get some good community, a good PvP community, which is very rare, you know, it's all good. But yeah, it's really, really hard. Oh, alright, going. So let's go to Cones of Conduct. Yeah, baby. Warp super speed. Oh, wait.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're
Well,
planning...
see, I got the names mixed up. Cones of Conduct. That's the one where the village is. Tides is where I just was at. That sucks, because Tides is really, really fun. The village, eh. But we'll go do the village. So I want to show you all the beautiful things on the winter event. Honestly, if you don't want to play this game and just fall in love with it after watching these, you're a heartless bastard. Okay. Probably just don't like Star Trek. Or maybe you're Jewish and don't like Christmas. Can't really blame you. A lot of the Christmas tradition is German, so can kind of understand if you wouldn't like Christmas. So you want to collect that. You want to do the melt candy. So these bins over there, one's for ice, one's for candy. Gingerbread
fuel
mayor.
for our village defense system. Please collect flavored syrup and shade...
There we go. We got scrape ice. That evil Indian snowman. We have to save our American gingerbread people. The evil snowman. And they're trying to freeze the houses. That's what's going on. But we are trying, see, we're building a giant slushie to fight them off. I mean, it makes perfect sense from a scientific standpoint. And here's the syrup-o-meter. I think I'm done with syrup. I think I only had one. So let's go to the ice. I go set my ice. Got plenty of ice. Syrup's the hardest because you gotta melt it. And it's kind of a bitch. Sit there and then melt it while you, a bunch of prick snowmen are hitting you with snowballs. I love these dual pistols though, man. I live for this shit. Welcome to Snow Nam. We are setting up camp in a hostile territory. We're taking them out with extreme prejudice. Yeah, got me some candy. Oh, okay. Sorry about the clicky. It's probably pretty loud. Really do need to get a non-clicky keyboard. Oh, my back is really killing me for some reason. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, man. I don't know why I can't seem to pop that back into space. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I have auto firing on. No wonder I can't get anything done. I do some chair yoga. Get my back feeling better. I don't know what that. Been like that for a few days now. Nope. That was the one candy I got. Honestly, there's usually a lot more people. To be honest. Yeah, baby, let's get that ice. Which is actually the hearts of snowmen.
Attacking.
Sentient beings that have feelings and everything that we're murdering. Because they're attacking American villages. Basically, it's a parody of that. You don't want to shoot the big snowman either. Now that's pointless. The giant slushy guy is what's, god damn it, what's gonna be doing that. So you want to get over here and heal our guy with this stuff. We gotta put the ice in, we gotta put the syrup in. That son of a bitch. That snowman must have been from Austria. Son of a bitch. Just remember, Italians were Nazis too. Those flip-flopping sons of bitches got taken over and said, we'll join you. Don't kill us all. That's all right. I still love my Italian brothers. Might not actually. I don't think I actually am part Italian. I think I know I'm Scottish, Irish, a little Dutch, a little English. The English can't keep their dicks out of anything. We've pretty much established that. That's all the candy had. German. I'm also part German. But most of my family came over in the 1600s. So. Not that kind of German, if you know what I mean. Though I think finally they're starting to produce some Germans that are accepted that the way of the Nazi is not a good way.
By my buttons.
Took a while, but that's alright. I still hate that, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's dad was kind of one of those types. It's like, it's awful. Just awful. We need more good in the world. You know, I grew up in the suburbs. Wasn't a great suburb. Actually, I was in a trailer park at first. Not that great of a trailer park, but not that bad. You know, it was the 80s, so not bad at all. These people that are shooting the big snowmen have obviously never done this before, or maybe kids playing on their parents' accounts or something. God, my back is really hurting. Oh. Wasn't the part I needed to pop that. Hey, when you get that just... Something's just really... out of whack and won't go back in. Just get that fucking burning sensation. Oh. Glad it's not causing like major back spasms. That sucks ass. Well, we're gonna lose. Because people are not healing our guy. Like, they need to start healing our guy more. I had it where clicking off screen does the, I don't have any ice.
Another gingerbread building lost to the snow overlord.
I know, we're gonna lose. 'Cause he is not dead yet.
The snow conian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal.
Now people are frickin' getting it.
The overlord can't be reasoned with. He's frozen another building.
41% of the village. Oh. The village is just dying. Our poor occupiers.
Woe is me. Another building lost to the overlord. That did it. The Snowconian is back in the fight.
Hey, I did it because I'm awesome. Everybody else sucks, obviously. The best you cannot contest. Ow. Let me get my syrup, you piece of shit. I mean, you don't even shoot the syrup, you just shoot way off in the distance. Alright.
Another building frozen.
Jesus, 22%. We are really doing terrible. We don't have enough people. Ooh. Jiggly beam. Jiggly beam, jiggly beam. Alright, what else we got here? Come on, people. Quit shooting the giant snowman. Literally does no good. You gotta kill the small snowman.
You did it. You helped to defeat the snow overlord.
Oh, good.
Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this
Ooh.
reward for saving our
It's actually
home.
pretty good rewards. Yeah. Y'all can suck it. Well, he's not even defeated. He's still standing. Yeah, I love that guy. Giant ice god. The 6. Freaking, I love his arms too. I didn't notice how they were kind of designed. That's pretty neat. Doesn't look like a very good person. Like, it's like, Fast and Furious. Ooh, we also have a pie eating contest. That's over here. Pie eating, except eat blackberry. Eat the lemon pie. I'll eat your pie. That's not bad rewards. Alright, peeps. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Woohoo! Of the black cat, the amulet they gave away for Halloween. Ah, you son of a bitch! Woohoo! I didn't participate in this. I didn't actually join the race. I'm just messing with these people, like, big time. Because they probably think I won or something. No, I wasn't actually involved. I'm slippery. I'm so slippery. Turn that off. It feels so slow.
Eppos! Cuddly and friendly Eppos!
I don't know what Eppos are. And the Eppos, I might have to try those out. This is where you sell them. Yeah. You can buy Gold Press Platinum with these things, which doesn't make any sense. The Marks package is good, though. We'll figure out how to do Eppos. They're weird looking things. Anyway, we got 2 minutes remaining and then it's Klingon fishing. Let's go to Klingon fishing. Somebody has something else that keeps... That's 75 dies. That's why it kind of looks weird. Woo! All right, good backflip. Everybody else is kind of standing around. They're losers, and they know it. Back is killing me. Oh wait. All right. Now you notice in the chat, there are certain people that are always there. Zoe the Squirrel is one of them.
The time to fish has come. Find
She is an old school player. Been here for a while. And I believe she's pregnant right now. There's a lot of really good people in this game. And you'll notice them in chat, because they're always there. But they are really good people. There's a lot of people that I am blogging because they spout off a lot of bullshit, but they're not bad people. I just don't like spam and frickin' chat, you know. Let's go fishing in the wintry wonderland. Oh yeah, big old fish. Usually, yeah, there it goes. Kind of glitching a little bit. Oh man, I can't get my back to stop hurting. Fishing. I say this is the type of ice fishing that I'd like to see on TV. For reals. There's people busting through the ice with a gauntlet, pulling out fish. I have got a lot of very large fish. Usually I'm getting all these small ones like that guy. Oh, there's the ones. Wrong button. Now, usually there's more people than this doing it. This is not very many people. Well, I just fuck it, throw it anywhere. Weird ice skaters. You figured they'd go what? Why am I sitting there? Ugh. I like the massive ones like that. This is glitchy. I think after this one I might go to a different instance. Something glitchy with this one. And a lot of people that play this game know it's American. American show. American game, but a lot of people that are on this are actually from America. We get a lot of people from Europe. And I love how British people don't think that they're European because of the whole Brexit thing. I mean, politically, yeah, but geographically, nah. Oh, look at the little small fish. Yeah, you can't get over the fact that your country sits on the continent of Europe. So, I'm saying, get over yourself, British people. You're European, whether you want it to be or not. Oh, that was a bad hit, you little son of a bitch. Calling in the Goon Squad. Actually, that's just a big ass drop. Didn't hit me that time yet. Big-headed alien guy. Oh, now my drone comes. Oh, wait. Keep forgetting, gotta switch back to the gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. We were held up by a large fish biting on my hand. It's alright, it's candy fish. I'll just bite it back and smack it on the ground. Gotta love a Klingon Christmas. You little bitch. I do admire the people that really go all out for the giant big-headedness. It's just so adorable. Get some fish. And they're like, one day I was getting nothing but like the smallest, crappiest looking fish. I don't know why. I feel it's kind of weird when people don't dress up for a holiday event. Though I do like some people's outfits, like the guy in the white armor there. He has been baited. Drop the bomb. Drop it now. Drop it now. Oh yeah. See. Mashing my buttons thinking I'm doing something. Alien drone. Whoop some ass for me. You bastard. You hurt my Tholian drone. Tholians are an interesting species. They're actually one of the few species that's not bipedal. They look more like kind of spiders, except they exist in a very high pressure, high heat environment. Like 200 degrees is cold for them. Still got 5 minutes. His head sticks out. Oh, I got a little fish. I skating. Right. This little medium fish. I feel so adequate. Where's my phone at? I think that's the most massive fishes I've seen at once. That's hilarious. Or monstrous fish. Yeah, I did it. Not sure how much time we're going to have after this one. That's alright. Call down the big gun. Killing my droid. My drone. I love how they do some of the drones in the macro virus. Actually work. At least my back is feeling better, thank God. Now we got 2 minutes remaining. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to get through it again. But we'll see. We got more people. We'll see. Probably have to get off for a bit. Maybe get the dog and cat some food. I got them some food yesterday, but not enough. There's sale today, so. Bad fish. Bad fish. Good enough. As long as it does the punchy thing, you get a fish. Why, I was running the opposite way I needed to be. Looks like we're gonna get him, but we only got 40 seconds to really summon him. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh! You son bitch. You son bitch. Orbital strike. Wish the Swedish gummies would come out with like a version of this. Transform! Ah! Just to get knocked the hell down. You some beach. I like how I have, like Andorian antennae. That is hilarious. I'm an Andorian snowman. Sorry. So much fun at the wintry wonderland.
Let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
Oh, the poor gingerbread man with one arm missing. No arm missing.
Great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
See, I like the snowball fight. That one's a fun one. We already did Crampiri. I think after Snowball Fight is Tides. That is fun. And let's just see how many people might be on. 21, 21, 21, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19, 19, 17. Quite a few. A lot of them are completely packed. Like, it's crazy how many people play this game. Like, just look. It's so beautiful. So, there's always somebody to play with on this game. Always. Sometimes there's a lot of Chinese farmers, but, you know, it is what it is when you have online games. And of course, we've got Garm Enderism. Endruism? Okay. Thank you for y'all buying my sheet. It's my cheap stuff, but that's alright. Millions, bitch, millions.